Hey YouTube, as the title says, and as you may have seen on my Twitter, I hit and I posted here too. I hit legend for the 16th straight season. So that team is coming tomorrow. I gave you a hint of what I was going to do in my video yesterday. Basically the end of the video, I'm like, same backcourt with this other Pokemon that I think will really work, and it did work. So I'll go over that tomorrow. But this team got me to 2957. Let's just start the battle because this meta sucks. Is very limited. Dragonair is, I think, one of the best dragons in this meta. It's just safe, doesn't take super effective from counter. Dragon Breath damage does a bunch. Body Slam and Aqua Tail is pretty spammy. Went over how strong Vigoroth is and Golbat are the thing. You are double weak to Ice. The thing is, Ice is an interesting one in this meta. I actually tried to run. Did I successfully? No, I didn't successfully do it. I tried to run a double ice team. It was Primeape double ice. So Celio and Piloswine. Draw out a Vigoroth with one Primeape to beat the Vigoroth, and then the other one to roam free. 2 answers for flying in the back with ice. And it just did not work. I went like 1-7 with the team, and then I was just like, okay, I thought this would work with all the dragons in this meta and all like the Golbats and Togetic, and it didn't work. So I was like, okay, that's interesting. Maybe it was just an unlucky draw there, but so not a ton of ice in the meta to start with, which makes Dragonair pretty good. And then if you see a Togetic, I don't mind straight going Golbat. I find Golbat, there are more charge bugs thanks to one, my video yesterday, 2, they did fix the bug. I noticed that on my legend run, and it actually greatly affected my legend run because a lot of the times I was like getting like the fast move damage through that would like take out their Pokemon and stuff that it wouldn't happen with the bug. So I'm glad that they fixed that bug. But yeah, this is the team that got me 2957. Basically, I'm not leaving much. Any Dragon Mirror match stay in. Any normal neutral matchup like Golbat or Vigoroth, you stay in. Dusclops, you'd stay in. You stay in with anything. I think the only thing that I would really leave is a Togetic, and I would get into a Golbat. Otherwise, that's why I think Dragonair is very, very safe in this meta. So I will do a full video. I'll do my full video on the Legend team, and I'll go over more of the battles and how to use the team. But again, it's not very hard in a very, very limited meta with like 10 Pokemon, right? So this week will be a very whatever week. And I'm going to do a video tomorrow afternoon, and I don't want to just rant the whole time here. But I'm basically going to title it, This is the Beginning of the End. Today's Go Battle Day. It is Saturday. It is 9/11. For those of you who've been around my channel for a while or have just heard me talk about this wherever, I have played every single battle of every single season since they dropped the walking requirement, which was like season 3. It is currently 9:12 p.m. when I'm filming this on Go Battle Day. I have done 30 out of my 100 battles, and I have no desire to do others. I hit Legend, and I didn't have any desire to play. And this is the first time that I haven't had a desire to play all my sets, which you're thinking like who cares? Like, people don't play other sets all the time. I know people don't play the sets all the time. I have not missed a set in years. And I'm going to miss like, what is that? 70 divided by 5, 14, 13? No, 12. No, 14. Jeez, it is 9:15 p.m. 14 times 5 is 70. Yeah, so I'm going to miss a ton of sets, and I'm like, I don't care. And I already kind of alluded to it on my Twitter earlier. Like, I haven't grinded or raided and stuff in months, and I don't miss it. So I'm like, it's interesting. Maybe it's like once I hit Legend, I think it's a mixture of a couple things with the PvP. I think I've already hit legend. I just hit legend, so I don't need to grind to legend. I hate this Evolution Cup meta, and I have said multiple times, I think the Great League meta is the worst it has ever been right now. And you can see it just in Open Great League, and you can see it in the Pokemon regional tournaments where it's like the same 6-7 Pokemon for every single team. It's really, really, really limited meta right now, and it's not fun. So that's one thing that I think that's one reason that I'm not like so gung ho to grind. And I just think the game is like, it's in a weird spot. A lot of people always been like, people have been calling for like doomsday for the last like 3 years. I feel like 3-4 years. Like, this game is dying. This game's dying. This game's dying. But this is the first time I'm just like, huh. Like, I know everything's gonna have a finite life. This is the first time I'm just like, yeah, okay. I can see an end here for me. I think the only reason that I'm still going is like this channel. Like, and again, I like making the videos for you guys because I know how much it helps a lot of people here. I don't make much money here, but it's not insignificant. So yeah, I'll keep the videos going, but like, you'll probably get like toned down version for the next 3 weeks. That's why I'll talk about like this. I'll do like this exact video, this discussion on like Monday afternoon after my legend team in the morning. But probably just like maybe one video. We'll see. I saw a couple submissions come through, so I want to see who submitted what. And I do have at least one other team in this Evolution Cup that I used after I hit legend, which I'll showcase on Tuesday, and then maybe I'll do video submitted Wednesday or whenever. Yeah, let me know in the comments below if it's just like, is it me? I know it's not just me, because I have read multiple comments below saying, love your channel, still watch your videos, I don't play the game anymore. And it's a lot of people like going in that direction. That's not the first it's not the first time I read that comment. A lot of people have been like, I like your videos, I like supporting you, but like I'm not in this game anymore. And it's not surprising. But I don't even think it's just the PvP area anymore. I think it's like, because I'm subscribed to like all the content creators who do Pokemon Go, just right, support them, right? And I've seen it in the view counts across the board. View counts are down across the board for both PvP and general. And it doesn't seem like there's a lot of like fun grinding videos of like people grinding raids or stuff that I like feel like I need to watch. And I feel like a lot of people who are making them are same sort of thing. Like they're making them, but they just don't have like the joy to it. They're just like going through the motions, if that makes sense. Anyways, I should stop talking about it. I'm gonna go through all my stuff tomorrow. The problem is I still have like 10 minutes of battles here. No, I only have like 5.5 minutes left. But again, it's so tough to talk about like what to do in a limited meta. You stay in this matchup. They come in charge bug. That's not a great answer. I'm going to stay in this meta, to stay in this matchup. I'll chip a bunch. I wouldn't be surprised if I throw this body slam and then try and catch the next move on Vigoroth, because instead of just going down here. And maybe I'll go down now. Once they let that go, I think this is worth going down and just coming in and countering. Get a second move up, that's fine. Counter down, come out with energy. They're going to have to do it a 3 for the... I think it goes 2-2-3 for X Scissor. Have a bit of energy. Chip here. Let's see if I come in golbat immediately after, or I try and like take this down and switch lock them on the last one here. They make a nice catch on... Oh my god, I remember this. I was so pissed when this came through. I was like, okay, that's unfortunate because now I have a super effective psychic fast move and charge move coming up on my poison golbat. But one, I chipped enough here with Vigoroth to get this low enough. And then maybe this wasn't even the chancy one. There was one chancy one. Maybe actually, I don't think this was the chancy one I was thinking of. There was one chancy one where it was basically a full health chancy against my Golbat, and I flipped. Was that then in the Legend team? It is in Legend team. It's coming tomorrow. I had Chansey get. I switched safe swap Golbat on one of my teams. Got hit with a Chansey, and I was able to flip switch because you basically landed 4 Poison Fangs, and those like wing attacks and Poison Fang added up, even though they had a super effective psychic, like fast move and charge move. So yeah, I really don't know what to talk about. I guess I could just actually go over the battles, but again, it's so boring. This is a team. You don't need to fight for switch to a certain extent. The thing with Vigoroth and Golbat is they're generally safe. Like I said, like, yes, the worst thing you can see with a Golbat is like probably Charger Bug. And the worst thing you're going to see with the Vigoroth is a fighter. So from that perspective, if you could get switch, that would be nice. But it's not like a must, because if you like were to soft lose the lead with Dragonair, getting ahead on energy on Vigoroth or Golbat is probably just like a fine win condition in itself. And speaking about win condition, Bait on their end, Shadow Ball on my end, shielded. They get to a move now and win CMP. So I'm going to go down here, and then they're going to take out my Vigoroth. Because I cannot counter down, unfortunately. I'm going to try, but I think they already have a move on their Charger Bug is the only issue. I will counter down, but I'm pretty sure they had a move already. Oh, on their Vigoroth, yeah. Plus, I don't think a Body Slam takes out from this range anyways. Dragonair at Golbat. And this is the final one that got me to 29.54. Tomorrow's video, oh my god. So, I did really well with the team tomorrow. The Legend team. I think I went something like... I went 5-0 there, 4-1, probably a 4-1 or something. Like it was something like, was it 3 or 4 sets it took me to get the Legend? It was something like 13-2 or like 16-4, something like that. Like I did very well with team tomorrow. I'm at 29.50 something. I go 4-0. Last match, win lead, win switch, neutral backline, and I just like misplayed it, and I lost by 1 HP. I lost by 1 HP, I went 4-1, and I got to 29.96. And I'm just like, oh, come on. Did I really just do that? And I'm going to drop now? And then I went 5-0 to hit Legend, so it was pretty anticlimactic after that. It was just an easy team. And the thing is, like, if you have... good Pokemon, you can very, very, very quickly learn the matchups in this meta. So if you have Vigoroth Golbat, and if you made it this long in the video, I built up a Hackmo. That is my third Pokemon on the lead. Replace Dragonair with the other dragon because it is half fighting. The half fighting, you pick up a flying weakness, but you get I think you get a little more bulk, quicker, like harder hitting fast move, and like the brick break to hit super effective against the Vigoroth. So that's the trade-off of Dragonair versus Hackmo. But you'll be seeing that tomorrow with the legend run. Anyways, that is it. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good weekend. See you tomorrow. Bye.